Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Halloween Cup and we're going to be running back a team that we used. So we're going to be using the Marill with the Skorupi and the Clodsire this time. We're going to have the Shadow Golem to deal with. This is a great matchup just like that. It's already nearly half health. We tank the Shadow Punch. They switch out into the Marill and we're going to go into our Skorupi here. Skorupi against this Marill. Positive matchup, but as we have noticed before, they have an opportunity to dip out of this situation eventually because of how tanky Marill is. So second cross poison goes through, gets it into the red. They are going to be able to throw another move here. Aqua Tail does get revealed. We're going to throw this cross poison right before they can switch out. And now they have a decision. Are they going to go into their... Okay, they go for the Golurk, and we're going to go into our Marill. We're going to shield here, and then we're going to see the Shuckle in the back. So this is a great matchup for us. Clodsire onto the Shuckle is exactly where we want it. We are running the Stone Edge as well, so we're going to have a lot of good play here. All of their moves are resisted. I guess they potentially could have returned. This is a purified Shuckle, so we got to keep that in mind, but they just threw Stone Edge, so most likely they don't have return. We're going to fire up another Stone Edge here. It does get into the red. We're going to combo play here into the Marill. This is going to get the shield or it's going to get the KO. They decide to shield it up and we are able to farm down. They're going to come back in here with the Shuckle. We are going to shield because we have a ton of energy that we can use. Aqua Tail does get used here. It does grab that shield and we go for the backpack. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game. Mainly because we lined up our Clodsire onto their Shuckle at the end to maintain alignment and get the Shuckle low enough. All right, next we got the Marill versus the Shadow Golem again. Okay, so Golem here is going to try to throw a move on timing. They try to catch a move, but we're going to switch the Skorupi onto the Marill. We're going to throw all of these cross poisons back at this Marill. It's going to be the same situation most likely. They're going to be able to tank two. Oh, they go for the body slam. Interesting. Is this a... Oh, nope. I don't know why I thought potentially it was like a purified or something. I'm not sure why they're throwing body slam. Or maybe they're running bubble beam. So either way, we're going to have to go for cross poison here. We do grab a shield. Our opponent does throw a move here, so we're going to shield. Okay, I guess they only have body slam. Either way, they're going to be able to potentially switch out if they choose to, and there's the switch out. Go for the switch out as well. We have a move, so we're going to throw the Aqua Tail. It does KO the Golem, and unfortunately for them, we just had a strong hold onto the alignment against that team. The Shadow Golem coming out in goes, huh? Okay, next, let's see what we find here. Marill versus the Shuckle. This is decent because we have the bubble version. They switch out into the Marill. We're going to go into the Skorupi. Same scenario. This is your classic Shuckle Marill core. Looking to try to dip out eventually. Aqua Tail does get revealed. We're going to throw this cross poison here. It is going to get it into the red. And they have an opportunity to switch out here pretty soon. So we got to be aware of that. Okay, a little bit of frame drop there, but that's okay. We're going to be able to throw this cross poison. And we're just going to... They're going to take us out. They have the Shuckle come back in. We're going to fire off this Aqua Tail here. At this point, we have no idea what's in the bag. It's a Punkaboo. So that is not great for us. The Punkaboo is going to be able to get to these moves pretty quickly. However, we can fight back with our own moves. We go for the shield. They decide to go for the foul play. We're going to have to go for another Stone Edge here, and we do end up getting their last shield. Trying to get to another move, but it looks like we're not going to be able to, so we have to switch out of there. Grass Knot does get revealed. Our opponent here does throw another move, so we're going to have to shield here. And let's see if we can wiggle out of this situation. Okay, they're going to switch back out into the Shuckle. Shuckle is going to basically out-bulk us here because, as you can see, they have way better health advantage than we do. Stone Edge does get revealed. Trying to get to another Aqua Tail. Probably get it in range of a potential... Okay, we're trying to get to another Aqua Tail. They actually sniped us here. But yeah, our Clodsire was way too low at the end right there to try to come back from that situation, unfortunately. So GG's to our opponent, unable to wiggle out of that situation. Yeah, I guess if we had saved a move on the Skorupi, maybe we would have been able to throw it back at that Punkaboo. Alright, Shuckle here, they switch out into the Marill. We're going to use our Skorupi here. Fire off the Cross Poison. We have to try to anticipate what's in the back now, unfortunately, because this is your typical core, but obviously, depending on what's in the back, we'll either have to use the Clodsire or use the Marill again. So we are going to over farm here and let them throw a move. They throw back in the Shuckle, and we're going to use our Clodsire this time. And it looks like that was the key to win the game. The Shuckle did not want to see the Clodsire. And throw in the comments, what do you think was in the back? Why were they afraid of the Clodsire in that game? Alright, we got the Marill versus the Shuckle here. They're staying in for now. Okay, wow, that was weird. They were able to get out of there and catch the move. So we throw a little bit of inefficient energy, but we are going to have this Skorupi onto the Marill. The Marill here, because it took a little bit of damage, it might even get KO'd. Not from this Cross Poison, but the next Cross Poison. Yeah, for sure it's going to get taken out. This Cross Poison here does grab a shield. It allows us to pressure them again, going for another Cross Poison. They double shield out of this situation. So we're going to shield here. We have to be aware of a potential switch out. There's the switch out. We're going to use the Clodsire onto the Shuckle this time. This is going to allow us to take out this Shuckle way easier. Otherwise, that Marill versus the Shuckle matchup is just going to be prolonged again. So maybe we are going to be able to take this Shuckle out before the switch timer is up. Let's find out. This Stonish here, does roughly half of that remaining health. There's the switch out. They go back into, what is that, Fungus? Yeah, it is the Fungus. We are able to get one Cross Poison. They are going to be able to CAP tie us onto the Earthquake. Body Slam does get revealed. We're going to fire off one of these Earthquakes here to take out the Fungus, and now we have Marill to deal with and the Shuckle. We tank the Aqua Tail right there. We're going to fire off this Body Slam. So they can't really switch out because they don't really want to face this Marill at this health, but they decided to switch out, and that's going to allow us to win the game because at this point, they're trying to time out the game, but we're going to be able to farm down. So exactly the case right there. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game with the Marill at the end. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.